Alright, doing damage control. That power supply won't even attempt to turn on this system. It's completely unresponsive. Hit power button, does nothing. This power supply won't keep my daughter's computer on. It's 12 plus years old at this point. It still comes on a little bit though, and this system doesn't need that much juice, so I can use it for testing purposes. And already, other power supply wouldn't even do that. Normally it'll shut off and then boot back up. I guess it just booted on first try. I had the CMOS battery out and it was beeping at me. So this is actually posted. It's sitting in the BIOS right now. Cool. So, I might use that power supply and get some longer cables for it. I know the 24 pin's too short, but let me see. I made one of these 24 pins not too long ago. There it is. Made an extension. This is an adapter that I was using to adapt a Dell proprietary power supply. I might just correct the pins on this and actually wire it up 1-to-1, so it's just an extension. Then I could plug this here and run that to this bad boy. That's probably what's going to end up happening here. It's just going to be a bitch and a bunch of soldering, because this wiring, you can see here, fourth wire over here is purple. Go up here to the top. That purple's nowhere near there. It's way over here, because I rewired it for the pinout of a PowerEdge server motherboard. So yeah, if I use this power supply right here, I'm probably gonna have to resolder all 24 wires on this, because I don't want to use that. I'm going to try to refurbish this power supply to go in my closet in the old case from my computer, so I can put a bunch of drives in it for shenanigans. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Damage control, dead power supply, half-ass power supply is making it turn on, and the actual replacement probably needs some work from me and this soldering station. Yay. Got a bit of a moment of truth here. If this power supply will just make it turn on, then I need to resolder that to make an extension so I can actually put this power supply in the case. Don't move, please. Woot. Yep. Alright, so that's what we're gonna ride out with. We got a working power supply. I just gotta make some extended cables for it. Yay! This is how everything's gonna go. I can't screw in this power supply. It's too big to fit here. It's physically taller than the hole. I did bend this and wedge it in here though, so it's not gonna fall out. It's just kind of wedged. I got my 4-pin hooked up here, ran my extra little wire that goes down here to this fan, which I'm also gonna super glue this fan to the bottom of the case. That's how I had it before, but I just broke it loose while I was pulling this 24 pin in and out. But I've got my power run here to my drive, my other power going to my other 2 drives here. All that's lacking is this 24 pin won't fit over there. So at this point, we break out the soldering station. We're going to correct all these wires so that it's 1-to-1 from here to here, and then this will be good to go. I made a video on this forever ago. I actually chopped this out of a motherboard. This was that slot. I just took it out so I could solder ends on it and make an extension. Yeah, that's where we're at. It's solder time. 310ing to get all these done. Then I'll heat up, pull these like I started here, and start attaching. Yeah. My poor speakers. We are halfway. Good times. I think I'm starting to lose my mind from breathing all these fumes, but it's all good. Let's plug it in. Moment of truth. Plugged in our extension cable. Everything's hooked up. Power supply's plugged in. And it ain't stupid if it works. Let's put this thing back where it belongs. Alright, so we got shop computer back up. Node is syncing and doing its thing for my monies. Computer's back here. Yay! In the ghetto, we fix things. We don't buy things. Cool. It's Discord's 9th birthday, and I'm back up and running. I've got my other system running here. Come on and swap monitor. I need to do a little tweak on that guy, but that can happen later. Alright, sweet. We're good. One setback done. I need to start working on that computer again. I've got a drive that I can clone and install and do that thing. So yeah. Yay. Waiting on my monkey. We're back up and running.